Peter Sayer, Asivam sir, invited on the Tamil Shiva.
Topic: 7 chakra principles found in Pandiyan sangam. While the concept of chakras as we understand it today is rooted in Hindu and Buddhist traditions, the sangam mode of administration seems to have intuitively embodied principles that align with the 7 chakras. Part 2. Hyder Ali Syed asked Meta AI, what is Mithraism-based administration of Mesopotamia region? Meta AI responded, Mithraism-based administration in the Mesopotamia region refers to Mithraism, our ancient religion, emphasized 1. Unity and harmony. 2. Balance and justice. 3. Loyalty and honor. 4. Protection and guardianship. 5. Wisdom and knowledge. 6. Spiritual growth and self-improvement. 7. Community and brotherhood. In Mesopotamia, Mithraic principles shaped administration in various ways. 1. Kingship. Mithraic ideals influenced the concept of kingship, emphasizing the ruler's role as a just protector and guardian. 2. Social hierarchy. Mithraism's emphasis on unity and harmony may have influenced Mesopotamia's social structures, promoting cooperation and balance among different classes. 3. Law and justice. Mithraic principles of balance and justice may have shaped Mesopotamia's legal systems, such as the Code of Hammurabi. 4. Military and defense. Mithraism's emphasis on protection and guardianship may have influenced Mesopotamia's military and defense strategies. 5. Education and knowledge. Mithraic values on wisdom and knowledge may have promoted education and scholarship in Mesopotamia. Examples of Mithraism-based administration in Mesopotamia include the Code of Hammurabi, 1754 BCE, which reflects Mithraic principles of justice and balance. The Zoroastrian-influenced Achaemenid Empire, 553–30 BCE, which adopted Mithraic ideals in governance and administration. The Sasanian Empire, 224–651 CE, which saw a resurgence of Mithraic influence in Mesopotamia. Please note that the extent of Mithraic influence on Mesopotamian administration is a topic of ongoing scholarly debate and research. Hyder Ali Syed asked, when the priestly class group got involved in the administration of Mithraism, Babylonian Empire. Meta AI replied, when the priestly class group got involved in the administration of Mithraism in the Babylonian Empire, it led to a significant shift in the governance and practices of the region. Here are some key changes that occurred. 1. Temple-based administration. Priests became key administrators, managing temples, and overseeing economic, social, and political aspects of society. 2. Rituals and sacrifices. Priestly influence emphasized rituals, sacrifices, and worship, integrating Mithraic practices with existing Babylonian traditions. 3. Astrological and mystical emphasis. Priests brought a strong focus on astrology, mysticism, and esoteric knowledge, influencing decision-making and governance. 4. Hierarchical structure. The priestly class established a hierarchical structure, with high priests holding significant power and influence. 5. Syncretism. Priests incorporated elements from other religions, creating a syncretic blend of Mithraism, Babylonian, and Assyrian traditions. 6. Increased ritual complexity. Priestly involvement led to more elaborate rituals, ceremonies, and festivals, solidifying Mithraism's presence in the empire. 7. Power struggles. The priestly class's growing influence sometimes led to power struggles with secular rulers, impacting the empire's political landscape. This priestly involvement in Mithraism's administration occurred around the 6th century BCE, during the Neo-Babylonian Empire, 626–539 BCE, and continued into the Achaemenid Empire, 553–30 BCE. Hyder Ali Syed asked Meta AI, did the Persian Empire follow Mithraism policy or did they modify Hammurabi Code? Meta AI replied, the Persian Empire, under the Achaemenid dynasty, 553–30 BCE, adopted and modified elements of both Mithraism and the Hammurabi Code. Here's a brief overview. Mithraism. The Achaemenids were influenced by Mithraism, which was prevalent in the region. They adopted Mithraic principles, such as the emphasis on truth, justice, and loyalty. Mithraic rituals and practices were incorporated into the imperial cult. Hammurabi Code. The Achaemenids modified and expanded upon the Hammurabi Code, creating their own legal system. They retained some of the code's provisions, such as the concept of an eye for an eye, lex talionis. However, they also introduced new laws and regulations, reflecting their own cultural and religious influences. Achaemenid modifications. The Achaemenids introduced the concept of a single, universal god, Ahura Mazda, which influenced their legal and administrative systems. They emphasized the importance of truth, justice, and morality in governance. The Achaemenid legal system was more complex and nuanced than the Hammurabi Code, with a greater emphasis on social hierarchy and class distinctions. In summary, the Persian Empire under the Achaemenids adopted elements of both Mithraism and the Hammurabi Code, modifying and expanding upon them to create their own unique legal and administrative systems. Hyder Ali Syed asked, what was that modified system of the Persian Empire? Was it like the 7-chakra mode of administration like the Pandiyan? Meta AI replied, the modified system of the Persian Empire under the Achaemenids was a unique blend of various influences, including Mithraism, the Hammurabi Code, and their own cultural and religious traditions. While it's difficult to draw a direct parallel with the 7-chakra mode of administration of the Pandiyan dynasty, we can identify some similarities and intriguing connections. 1. Hierarchical structure. Like the 7-chakra system, the Achaemenid administration had a hierarchical structure, with the emperor, king of kings, at the top, followed by satraps, governors, and then local officials. 2. Balance and harmony. The Achaemenids emphasized balance and harmony in their administration, much like the 7-chakra system's focus on equilibrium and unity. 3. Justice and truth. Both systems prioritized justice and truth, with the Achaemenids adopting the concept of asha, truth, from Mithraism. 4. Decentralization. The Achaemenid Empire, like the Pandiyan dynasty, practiced decentralization, allowing local regions to maintain autonomy and self-governance. 5. Spiritual connection. The Achaemenids recognized the importance of spiritual connection, with the emperor serving as the bridge between the divine and human realms, similar to the Pandiyan dynasty's connection to the divine. However, there are also significant differences between the two systems. The Achaemenid system was more complex, with a greater emphasis on bureaucracy, taxation, and military organization. To draw a closer parallel, we might consider the following hypothetical framework, inspired by the 7-chakra system. 1. Root chakra, stability, satraps and local officials, foundation. 2. Sacral chakra, creativity, imperial bureaucracy and administration, creativity and organization. 3. Solar plexus chakra, personal power, emperor and nobles, personal power and authority. 4. Heart chakra, love, justice and truth, asha, compassion and harmony. 5. Throat chakra, communication, imperial messengers and communication networks, communication and expression. 6. Third eye chakra, intuition, magi and priests, intuition and spiritual guidance. 7. Crown chakra, spiritual connection, emperor as the divine representative, spiritual connection and unity. Please note that this framework is a hypothetical construct, and the actual Achaemenid system was more complex and nuanced. Hyder Ali Syed asked, so the Sangam and Persian system are opposite to each other, anti. From Siddha to priests. From meditation to Bhakti Marg. And concepts of Mukti through Bhakti was introduced. To be continued.
Thank you.